Health officials in Missouri are sounding alarms as the state sees record-breaking COVID-19 infections. The state has seen nearly 20,000 cases over the past week and just...
Hello, today I present to you an extremely attractive application for music lovers. It's completely free. You can listen to music online or download unlimited music to use whenever you don't have internet. The powerful search function helps you find anything you want. Trust me. It's hard not to find what you're looking for because the search function is really powerful. Application download link is attached in the description of the video. I'm pretty sure you'll like it. Thanks.
In the past day, Johns Hopkins reported more than 4,360 new infections. Healthcare workers are worried they will become overwhelmed again as hospitals fill up.
And when we see the level of sickness that we are seeing and the number of deaths, it takes a toll on the healthcare workers. And that's what we are seeing. We're seeing burnout.
Joining us from St. Louis is Chief Medical Officer of BJC HealthCare, Dr. Clay Dunagan. He is also the acting head of the St. Louis Pandemic Task Force. Dr. Dunagan, welcome. Thank you for joining us. So Missouri's COVID cases are spiking, with the southwest part of the state getting hit especially hard. Can you explain what's happening in your state and what's being done to address this new wave of infections?
Certainly. Of course, the Delta variant really got a foothold in southwest Missouri and started the current surge that's now spreading across the country. And certainly it's hit our region. The eastern part of the state's about 6 weeks behind southwest Missouri, but we're seeing the same kind of surge. The big spike that was reported today, I think, could well be just a data reporting artifact. So sometimes the numbers don't get compiled quickly, but the overall trend has certainly been steadily upward. And we are hitting capacity limits. Most of the hospitals in St. Louis are now looking at means to postpone discretionary surgeries, things that could be delayed for some time, in order to preserve enough capacity for taking care of the COVID patients that we're seeing. So it's an important surge. We are on a pathway. If we don't see mitigation from masking and other measures, we'll likely hit peaks very similar to what we saw in the winter within the next several weeks.
And to your point, hospitalizations in Missouri have jumped 168% in the last 2 months. Those numbers are led by people who've not been vaccinated, and just over 40% of Missourians are fully vaccinated. So, at this point, what do you think needs to be done to get those folks who are on the fence about vaccinations off the fence, or change the minds of those who say they're absolutely opposed to getting it?
Well, there are lots of camps. I think there's been a lot written about this, about different reasons for vaccine hesitancy and vaccine hostility. We are seeing changes in attitudes as people understand that Delta is not discriminatory, and it will hit anybody who is unvaccinated. I think the CDC information recently that said that Delta was 3 or 4 times as likely to put you in the hospital and twice as likely to result in death is showing up in what we see clinically. Patients who are unvaccinated are being admitted at pretty high rates. We are seeing some breakthrough cases admitted that are vaccinated, but typically they are immunocompromised, and there are other reasons. So I think first and foremost, we've got to go out and combat misinformation about the whole COVID experience and about what vaccination means. There are many people who still carry the idea that COVID is nothing more than a common cold. And that's probably true for many people, but it's not true for everyone, certainly. And for those who are in any sort of compromised state, they can certainly contract it and have a bad outcome.
Are you worried about the burnout rate of, healthcare workers as the hospitals fill up? I mean, we've been here before, and there can be a frustration among folks who've done everything they were supposed to do to sort of get this under control, and then now have to deal once again with another wave.
That's happening on 2 levels. I mean, certainly in the community, there's a lot of resentment for the fact that people have done what we asked them to in terms of masking, social distancing, getting vaccinated. And now, really through no fault of their own, the epidemic's surging again. So that's certainly created a background. within the healthcare system, one thing that is just worth mentioning, you mentioned hospitals filling up. The truth is we were very full. We were dealing with a lot of pent-up medical care needs from 2020 that had to be passed by because of COVID. So we were already working at the limits of our physical and staffing capacity with this wave. So we're now not occupying beds that were empty. We're displacing care that would have been rendered for other conditions. And healthcare workers are disenchanted. They're upset about what's happening. When you see a hospital system like ours, which has almost 300 patients who are in hospital beds, the lion's share of whom wouldn't need to be there if they had taken the simple step of getting vaccinated, it's frustrating. And it's also tragic to see people lose their lives to a vaccine-preventable disease.
Absolutely. Well, Dr. Clay Dunagan, thank you so much for everything that you're doing to help folks there and everywhere to get the word out. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.